On nous prépare la vie. Nous maintenant avec nous.
Praise the Lord, everyone. Greetings, church. My name is Samantha, Dierestil, the oldest child of Sebastian and Beatrice. On behalf of my siblings and myself, I would like to say a few words about my grandmother and what she meant for us.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! I love you! I love you! I love you! I love you! My baby! My boy! My baby! My baby! My grandpa! My grandpa! My baby! Oh, I love you, Grandma! I love you, Grandma! I love you, Mama!
My siblings and I were raised by our grandmother, Sonia Magloire. My grandmother was the heart of our family. She was truly a special woman, and what made her so special, I would start with her elegance, character, joy. She was the matriarch, not simply because of the age or the tradition, but because of the strength, the grace, the wisdom, and unconditional love she has carried throughout her life. My grandmother had memory like a library. She remembered family stories after stories, recipes after recipes, places as if they were maps living in her mind. She taught us where we came from, not through the books, but through her lived experiences, her wisdom, and her storytelling. Our home was always filled with warm love, hot tea, food, laughter, and peace. My grandmother loved everybody, whether you were family or not. She embraced you with love, treated everyone as her own. One thing I love most, and we all can agree about this, about my grandmother, was the way she cared for others. She made hot tea like no other. She knew every tea and the meaning behind each one. Every morning before school and every night before we went to bed, she made sure we drank hot tea. She would always tell us that one of the reasons why she lived such a long life was because of the hot tea. Yes, she appreciated the doctors, the medications, healthcare. However, she believed the hot tea that she made from the garden was one of God's natural healing sources for the body. My grandmother also had what I would call unshakable faith, unshakable joy, unshakable peace. If you knew her, then you knew her joy was unconditional. Even during the final years and the final days, she remained happy, she remained peaceful, she remained full of faith and prayer. Her life was a blessing. Her love was a gift. Her legacy continued to live through all of us. And so with love and gratitude in my heart and on behalf of the family, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to everyone who gathered here today. On behalf of the entire family, we are truly thankful for the outpouring of love, the prayers, the support that have carried us through this difficult time. Without the prayers, the support, the calls, the visits, and the encouragement, this journey would have been much harder. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for standing with us during this difficult time. Your love, presence, and kindness has carried us ways of words cannot fully express. To those who traveled from near far, Orlando, New York, Miami, Haiti, Broward, West Palm Beach, and other cities that I didn't mention. We sincerely thank you for being here and showing your love and support. We also extend our deepest gratitude to the Chevron family, the Baptiste family, the Dierestil family, the Magloire family for standing firmly with us throughout this journey. To our church family, Ladies Primitive, Tabernacle de la Grace, thank you for the constant prayers, the spiritual support, the encouragement for covering us. Your faithfulness has strengthened us than you know. To the pastors, the ministers, the worship leaders, thank you for the prayers and the visits, again, for words of comfort, for shepherding us with love during this time of grief. We also want to acknowledge, sincerely thank you for the Paradise Homegoing services for coordinating and guiding us through this every step of arrangement with care, dignity, and professionalism. To the friends, extended family, and the community members who have supported us financially, emotionally, and spiritually through the meals, the messages, the phone calls, and prayers, please know that every act of kindness matters and will never be forgotten. And finally, to my grandmother, our matriarch, our teacher, our prayer warrior, our friend, the foundation of this family, thank you. Thank you for every lesson, every cooking lesson, every sacrifice, every wisdom, every prayer, every moment of love. You have shaped us, guided us, and loved us without condition. Your legacy will continue through every life you touch. Rest well, Grandma Sonia Magloire. And also, before I conclude, we would like to share I have a final announcement. For those who will not be returning to the repast, please feel free to take the to-go meal on your way out. And for those who will be joining us for the repast, food has been set aside for you all. We look forward to fellowshipping with you all as we continue to celebrate the life and the legacy of our beloved grandmother, Sonia Magloire. Thank you.